welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan facing FC Barcelona. So the Milan starting five. 6 to shoot. Calathis. Up and in on the layup.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Here's Delaney. From the arc. They get it back. Shields. Barcelona grabs the miss. Passes to Mirotic. Right wing. Here's Abrinas. Gets an open look and hits.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Shot from 16. Nice touch on the bank shot.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Here's Abrinas. Charity stripe shot. Calathis, no luck. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. They get a hand on it, and out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession. And it's Barca with the ball. Pass to Abrinas. To the inside. Here's Mirotic. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And here's the fast break. Here's Higgins. Good. It's Calathis who picks up the assist.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Abrinas with a rebound. It's tipped. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Hines, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Barcelona leading by 8. Pass to Higgins. And Mirotic kicks to Abrinas. And the pass to Calathis. Shoots a 3. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Throws down the breakaway jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Passes it to Abrinas. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Fast break, here we go. Pass to Delaney. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Abrinas. He kicks to Calathis. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Out to the wing. And it's Milan with the rebound. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Delaney no good. Barcelona leading by 6. Now the pass to Mirotic. And they're running. The shot's good from Delaney.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
That will count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this. And so it's the home team with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of one.
Barca leading by 4. Pass to Claver. Here's Westerman. Claver, the pass to Westerman. Taken away by Rodriguez. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Shot's good.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Juan shooting their first free throw of the game. Here's Barcelona. They've led by as much as 10. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to Westerman. Kicks to Davis. The shot, no good. Now Milan takes it the other way. Deflects the pass. Inside. And he lays it straight in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
One trails by 3. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Dishes to Detome. Pass to Rodriguez. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Rodriguez has got it all tied up now for Milan.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Westerman passes to Davies. Over to the left wing. Down low. There's the pass to Westerman. To the paint. Davies misses.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Rodriguez. Second shot opportunity, and the basket by Detome. Detome's got the lead up to 2 now for Milan.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Here's Westerman, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shoots over Rodriguez. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Milan with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Mitsov, and rebounded by Davies.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Barcelona trails by 4. The tie for the ball. Here's Rodriguez. That misses off the backboard. And it's Barcelona with the ball. Passes it to Davies. To the middle. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Now here's Here's Rodriguez. He has 5. Has to meet some. Back to Rodriguez to the right side. Meets-off passes to Rodriguez. Just 5 on the clock. That shot is off. Barca goes the other way with it. Out to the right wing. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And this game is tied up now.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. And Milan leads by 3. Here's Westerman. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's the dish to Davis.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And Barca's shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Davies hits them both. 16 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Delaney. To the inside. Here's Hines. Off with the layup. And a close game so far through the first.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, and guys from Milan. Kenny, what's your take?
Well, their reserve showed up.
And that's...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Milan has possession. It's a one-point game. We've got Mirotic, and it's Calathis in at the point guard. The pass to Hines. Delaney controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Calathis passes to Higgins. Here's Calathis. Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
You've got Higgins, and it's Calathis in at the point.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And Mirotic kicks to Abrinas. Pass to Higgins. Inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Barcelona, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. We've got Mirotic, and it's Higgins at the 2. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Detroit. Passes it to Abrinas. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Stolen away. We've got Higgins, and it's Abrinas in at the 3. Calathis grabs the board. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Barcelona making a switch here. Here's Delaney. He has 6. And once again, off the mark by Milan.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Calathis. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Smith's good.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. They get it again. Pass to Hines. A second chance effort. Count that one. He's got 6.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Here's Higgins. Back to Mirotic. Drops in the layup for 2. Mirotic has got 6.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Delaney. From 10 feet out. He can't get that one to fall. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Smith. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And stolen by Mirotic. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. Barcelona shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And so Mirotic nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
So Milan ends up going with the new group. And there's the pass to Smith. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And another miss by Barcelona. Milan trails by 5. Here's Rodriguez, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Barca making a switch here. Davies is checked in. 1:15 left to play in the third. Passes it to Hanga. To the paint, 13 feet away. At the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Smith has got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
To the left side wing. The offensive rebound. Pass to Hanga. To the wing right side. From deep 3-point range. Barcelona the rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Barca shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both good from the line that time. 17 seconds left here in the third quarter. Rodriguez with it. 8 points for him. Pass to Tome. Back to Rodriguez. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the 3-pointer. Rodriguez has got 11 points. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Westerman. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Lots of room. Barca grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. To the inside. Stolen by Brooks. And here's the break. Shot by Detome. No good.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Claver. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And it's a 7-point Barcelona lead.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Here's Detome, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. The pass to Westerman. Pass to Hanga. He feeds it to Claver. And it's good, 2 points. And Barcelona leads by 7.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And rebounded by Davies. Barcelona leading by 7. Here's Westerman. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Now here's Brooks. Down low. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And Barcelona going with a whole new group out there. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Higgins. Six on the shot clock. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The pass to Hines. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. On making a switch here. Delaney's checked in. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Here's Aprinas. Another shot, and Mirotic kicks to Coathis. Clock at 6. Here's Higgins. A shot off that time. Milan takes it the other way. No good with the tip. Barcelona leading by 8. Pass to Aprinas. Out left to the wing. Shoots from the high post. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 1:14 left here in the 4th quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Good on the first, and that brings them within single digits. And so he makes both from the line. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice statistic.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here's Higgins. Misses the 3. To the middle. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Outside for Mirotic. To the inside. Passes to Aprinas. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And Barca leads by 9.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Shields. Kept alive by Milan. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Abrinas. So it's Barcelona picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a For joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's EA7 Emporio Armani Milan taking on CSKA Moscow. So the Milan starting five. Down low. Rebounded by CSKA.
And you know, you can't impact the shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Here's Hilliard. Five on the clock, inside. Here's Milutinov, gets himself open and drills it.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Delaney. Uncovered, and good that time.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Another whistle, and he's got to be careful with his foul situation.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Hilliard. Has to Hackett. Here's Hilliard. 5 to shoot. Here's Milutinov. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Delaney. From deep. The shot missing. And CSKA the other way now. Here's Milutinov. And again, it's CSKA. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Delaney. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
One shooting their first free throws of the game. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. James checked in for Cesco. On defense, Milan trailing by 2. Here's Zangelia to the paint, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Shields. Shot clock at 6. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
James outside. Launches a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
How about the laser focus on that jump shot? Pays no attention to the nearest defender.
Passes it to Hines. Back to Delaney. 1:37 left in the first quarter of the game. Lets it go. Rebound by Zangelia. Cesca leading by 5. Here's Milutinov. Moves back up, and he sinks the layup. He's got 8.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, Greg, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Kicks it out to James. Pass to Zangelia. Here's Hilliard. To the middle. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. One trails by 7. Here's Tome. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
41 seconds left in the first. Inside. Kicks it out to James. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And Milan has possession. 4-point game. Back to Rodriguez. Now the pass to Mitsov. Pass to Rodriguez. Offensive rebound. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Down low, Allenboy, and it's Milan with the rebound. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Here's Tome. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. So both teams changing it up here. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. The 9-foot shot. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Boy, not nearly tough enough inside on the defensive end. They made that all too easy for him.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And out of bounds as Milan gains possession. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Rodriguez. The long distance three is buried.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
To the middle, 6 to shoot. Stolen by Brooks. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it. The fast break chance. Inside, intercepted. And they're moving it up. It's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Will it go? And it's Milan with the rebound. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. It's tipped. No good off the back of the rim.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And that one, good. Milan with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Rodriguez outside. Clock at 4. Good on the three-point shot. He has 7.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
There's 1:38 left here in the second. Clyburn. Brooks covering. Out to the right wing. Clyburn. And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Seska able to keep the ball here. Juan making a switch here. Delaney's checked in. A minute 20 left in the first half. James, no good. Milan with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. For the three, and Milan another three.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Seska shooting their first free throws of this. Both teams will make substitutions. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Milan leading by 5. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Here's Delaney. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Fires it up. And there's another one for Milan.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
James looking it over. Offline with his three.
And after nailing a three-pointer in the first quarter, he has yet to connect here in the second.
Back to Delaney. Takes a three. Kept alive by Milan. It's good on the putback. And now it's a 9-point Milan lead.
Yeah, just a fantastic job to stay with the play and just not give up. Excellent effort on the offensive backboard.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And that does it for the first half of play. It's Milan.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good. And guys from Milan, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, they're getting higher percentage looks, good game planning, the ball.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the...
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Seska trails by 7. Here's Zangelia to the paint. Here's Hilliard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Seska shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for him. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Milan leading by 6. Pass to Hines. To the left wing. That 3 off the mark. Here's Hilliard. Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. Here's Zangelia. Pass to Hilliard. Shot clock at 5. And they're pushing it up. Here's Delaney. Tries again. And foul on the shot. So he'll get... And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
It's good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Lets it go from 11, and the jumper is good. And Milan leads by 8. Kicks to Shangeli. To the middle. There's the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Hines. And the layup is good. And it's a 10-point Milan lead.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Here's Hilliard. Off target from 3-point range. Inside. Back to Delaney. Nailed from 3-point land. Delaney's got the lead up to 13 now for Milan. 1:58 left to play here in the third. And they get it. Traps in the tray. He's got 5.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Shields. And there's another one for Milan.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Hilliard. The shot's good.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Milan leading by 10. Here's Delaney. He has 5. another one for Milan.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's Hackett. A three-pointer off the mark. A platoon swap here for Ceska. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. And here is Rodriguez. And Daytomi now atop the key. Over to the wing. Lock at 6. Makes it off the glass. Daytomi's got 7 points in the game.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. The dish to James. And it's Milan with the rebound.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
The shot, no good.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Milan leads by 14. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Greg, he's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. To the inside. Lays it up and off the glass.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Picked away. Clyburn. And he banks in the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The pass to Daytomi. No good on the triple. Ceska trails by 10. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to Mitsa. Connects on the 17-footer. And Milan leads by 10.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's James. Down low. It's deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, Ceska able to keep the ball here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Daytomi. Puts it up. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Right wing. Passes it to Bollenboy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he makes the first. Good on both. Milan leading by 6. Delaney deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen, Greg, great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now here's James. Inside, picked off in midair. And here we go. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. The baseline jumper goes down. And now a 10-point Milan lead. Here's Hilliard. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. Out of bounds. Seska takes possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Over to the left wing. Seska again can't hit it. Milan leading by 10. Goes up at the stripe, and there's another one for Milan. A minute 20 left in the fourth. Pass to James. Here's Zangelia. The three. Seska again can't hit it. James has gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's the pass to Zangelia. To the paint. Kicks it out to James. Seska again can't hit it. Here's Delaney. Can't hit that one. And Seska the other way now. Goes up on the wing, and it's good for 2. 32 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Hines. Goes up again. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Wide open. Bank shot, no good. Here's Hilliard. No good. And so it's Milan winning this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We'll see FC Barcelona taking on CSKA Moscow. Now, a look at Barcelona's starting lineup. We've got Higgins, and it's Mirotic in at the 4. From 7, ball stolen. Passes to Hackett. Latrey. Higgins grabs the board. Here's Davies. Pass to Abrinas. From past the arc. Higgins. That's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
To the left side wing. Pass to Shingeli. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Hilliard. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Calathis. Passes it to Abrinas. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Hilliard. For three. And out of bounds as Barcelona gains possession.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Here's Kalathis. Abrinas, the pass to Mirotic. The shot, no good. And Seska the other way now. Here's Sangelia. Buries it from three-point range.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Here's Barcelona. Pass to Abrinas. Here's Kalathis. There's the feed to Mirotic. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Milutinov, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Higgins. Here's Kalathis. And the pass to Mirotic. Lock at 6. Here's Kalathis. It's picked off. To the inside. Hilliard passes to Hackett. Passes it to Hilliard. Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Hackett. And again, it's just
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Barca trails by 4. Pass to Higgins. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Davies with the bucket. Pass to Hackett. Out to the right wing. Milutinov. Seska gets it back. Here's Sangelia. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
Here's Sangelia. Out to the right wing. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Barcelona trails by 4. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Mirotic. Here's Higgins. Pass to Kalathis. To the wing right side. From outside, off the mark. Here's Hilliard. Pass to Hackett. And so the first quarter is in the books. Seska leads by 4. After this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Back to James. Kleiber. Good, and the assist goes to James. Barca trails by 6. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. He gets that one.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Out left to the wing, Strelniks, and the 3 off target. Here's Barca, 4-point game. Down low, Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
James looking it over. Got a piece of it. And goaltending is going to be the... And, yep, the coach's challenge being used here on the goaltending call. He wants it reviewed.
And with this type of goaltending review process, one thing to keep in mind is that the rule states, quote, in order to overturn the event as called on the floor, there must be clear and conclusive visual evidence that the call was incorrect.
And so, Greg, if via review there is any level of ambiguity, it makes sense that the original ruling would stay. But in that event, the coach has used up his one and only coach's challenge for the game. So, as you can tell, a lot riding on when you choose to use it. And so the decision is in. NBA Replay Center has ruled, guys. The call stands on the goaltend.
And maybe the only downside is that you use up your one coach's challenge for the game. So if anything happens beyond this point, you might wish you had that back. Smart not to take any chances and give it another look on the replay. That's such a valuable safety net for the officials to have.
And he gets it to go. And Seska leads by 4. Now the pass to Hanga. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The drive by James. Bollenboy gets the bucket. Bollenboy's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, have they got...
Passes it to Hanga. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And Seska with possession. The drive by James. Clyburn off target with the fadeaway. And it's Barca with the ball, trailing by 2. And it's all evened up. 10 points for him.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
1:21 left in the second quarter. Kicks it to James. To the paint. Barca grabs the miss.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
50 seconds left to play here in the half. And here comes the break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Seska trails by 4. .29 seconds left now here in the second. To the inside. A steal. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control. No good with the layup.
Here's Bollenboy. Sinks the triple. Bollenboy's got 7. Will return shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good. Looking at Barcelona. Kenny, what do you think?
I was super impressed with their shot selection. I think that was part of the strategy coming in. They want.
And that's a wrap for...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. To shoot. Whoops, they pick off the pass. We've got Mirotic, and it's Davies in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Hackett, the pass to Shengeli. The baseline J off the mark. Barcelona leading by 3. Pass to Mirotic. He can't get it to go. And Seska the other way now. Down low, here's Sangelia, misses from short range. And it's Barcelona with the ball. Higgins passes to Calathis. Here's Higgins. And it's Abrinas in the corner. Inside, pass to Hackett. Plays it up and banks it in.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Higgins, just 5 to shoot. Can't connect from short range. Here's Hilliard to the middle. Shengelia the pass to Hackett. And again, Seska with the triple.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Davies kicks to Abrinas. And there's the pass to Higgins. Here's Mirotic. Rebounded by Seska.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game.
Here's Barcelona. A 2-point game. Here's Calathis. Doesn't go for him.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Mirotic brings the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You 2 players.
And so here's Seska. Davies down low. That one goes. Count it. Davies has got the game tied up here for Barcelona.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Hackett, the pass to Shengeli. Passes to Hackett. Shot clock at 6. A 3. Offensive rebound. That one's not going to go. And it's Barca with the ball. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. 2 points. That one goes. Davies has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Sangelia, covered by Mirotic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Seska shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. So both teams changing it up here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Smits. Here's Westerman. To the inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's how you set a screen. It takes the D right out of the equation.
And Barca's shooting their first free throw of the game. Seska trails by 3. 1:05 left in the third. Down low. Count it.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Pass to Hanga. Here's Westerman. No points in the game yet for him. To the paint. Stolen. And here they come. Lets it go from 11. And it's Smith with the rebound. Count the basket. 12 points for him.
Oh, no hesitation to get it to the rim. He uses his height advantage to convert the easy one.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 5 seconds left in the third quarter. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. There's the pass to Westerman. Hanga passes to Claver. Rebounded by Seska. We've got Westerman, and it's Claver in at the power forward position to take the lead. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And Seska leads by 2. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Here's Westerman. Hanga passes to Claver. Second chance shot. And a missed layup.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 4-point Seska lead.
Well, and in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Here's Westerman from 11 feet away, and that one hits back iron.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Clock at 6. That shot missing. Barca goes the other way with it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. To the paint. To the middle. Barca grabs the miss. Cuts off the pass. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Passes it to Smits. Here's Westerman. Pass to Claver. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smits. Westerman, great positioning on the putback. Westerman's got it all tied up now for Barcelona.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in, and there it is for him.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Pass to Smits. Here's Davies. Here's Westerman. To the right side. And Claveric to Westerman. The dish to Davies. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. A platoon swap here for Zeska. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Milutinov. Davies grabs the miss. Davies has got 4 rebounds now tonight. They get it back.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Zangelia, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Timeout called, Barca. They're trailing by 2. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them, look guys, we're running out of time. If we're going to make a move, it's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
James kicks to Hilliard. To the wing right side. Mirijic grabs the miss.
Can't waste any time here.
You're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Now just a 2-point Zeska lead.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
It's in!
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
But yeah, this is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
And so Zeska takes the win. It was up for... everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We'll see FC Barcelona and EA7 Emporio Armani Milan. Now we'll look at Barca's starting lineup. We've got Higgins, and it's Calathis in at the 1. Higgins, that's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Here's Delaney. Fires the 3. Mirajic grabs the miss. Swiped it away. Here's Delaney. And it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here. Takes the 13-footer.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Pass to Higgins. Dishes it to Mirajic. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score. Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Kicks it to Calathis. Trying his luck from deep. Good on the triple.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Right wing. Pulls up. They get the rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Here's Higgins. And it's Milan with the rebound. Shields. Boliner. Second shot opportunity. It's stolen. Here's Abrinas. Puts it up from 12. Mirajic gets the bucket.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
Out to the right wing. Shields. Here's Hines. A second chance effort. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Calathis. And they're on the break. And the officials call a traveling violation. Barcelona making a switch here. And it's Barca with the ball. Here's Claver. Down low. To the wing on the left. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. One trails by 4. Deflects the pass. Fast break, here they come. Here's Calathis. That one goes in. Calathis has got 5 now.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now here's Rodriguez. He's tightly guarded. 1:09 left to play here in the first. 6 to shoot. Mitsov passes to Hines. Outside for Rodriguez. Hines. And no good that time. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offense. I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
They grab their own miss. Here's Rodriguez. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Higgins passes to Claver. An easy 2 points on the layup. Claver's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Rodriguez outside. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And so it's the visiting team holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. 11 feet away. It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Barcelona leading by 8. And the pass to Westerman. Out to the right wing. The feed to Davis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Davies hits them both. And Milan has possession. Brooks outside to the left side wing. Gets a very good look and converts. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Hanga. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Tarzuski. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. So both teams making some changes here. So he gets them both. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Barca leads by 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Delaney kicks to Detome. Out on his own on the break. By himself. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off. Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
And Barcelona, another 3.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
And here they go from downtown. Barcelona the rebound. from deep three-point range, and it's Milan with the rebound.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in. One of the ways to get a great look from the three-point line is when you're on a fast break. The defense simply lost him.
Pass to Hanga. We've got 1:28 left in the first half of basketball. Right at the free throw line. For Barca, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Shot clock at 6. Banked in off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Rodriguez passes to Hines. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Barca leading by 16. Pass to Abrinas. And Claver kicks to Abrinas. Shoots from the line. Kept alive. The pass to Smits. Here's the 3. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. Hits it from three-point range. Smits has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Shields. Abrinas with a rebound. And that's out of bounds. Barca will retain possession. Here's Westerman. And another miss by Barca. Rodriguez goes in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire.
And so it's the visiting team feeling good about their 17-point.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Looking at Barcelona, Kenny?
That was the half of the superset.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Barcelona leading by 17. Passes it to Abrinas. Here's Calathis. Back to Abrinas. Wide open look. No good. Milan with the ball. We've got Mirotic, and it's Calathis in at the point guard. And the shot goes down.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Abrinas. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Calathis dishes to Mirotic. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. All going up court. Finished off the break.
Catching the lead pass at full speed. Terrific anticipation. And the delivery, Kevin, on time, on target.
Pass to Delaney. Over to the wing. And that one goes long. And it's Barcelona with the ball. Picked him clean. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. One shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Shields. And once again off the mark by Milan. Barcelona leading by 15. Higgins passes to Calathis. Here's Higgins. Goes up to the stripe. Yep, that one goes.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. So far, Kevin, the third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
That one good for 2.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Here's Delaney. He has 5. Hines, the second chance points on the tip in.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Higgins passes to Calathis. To the inside. And Mirotic kicks to Abrinas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With a step back. And it's off the back rim. No good. Milan trails by 17. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And the layup's good off the glass. Delaney's got 4 points now in the quarter. And it's Barcelona with the ball. Pass to Calathis. Here's Abrinas. Now Mirotic. The layup off target.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Abrinas. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shoot from the right block, and he makes that one. And Barcelona leads by 15.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
There's the 3. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 7 rebounds in the game. A solo fast break, and that one is good. 8 points for him.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The pass to Hines. They swipe it. Here's the break. Here's Calathis. That shot off the mark. Now Milan takes it the other way. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Excellent D there from Mirotic. Barca leading by 17. Abrinas the pass to Mirotic. Here's Higgins. Down low. The dish to Mirotic. To the right side. Shields. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Barcelona leads by 15. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. They've got Brooks, and it's Hines in at the center position.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Mitov. Bangs home the trifecta.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Westerman. Passes it to Davies. No good there. Nice D from Brooks. Pass to Hines. Brooks, left side. Barca grabs the miss. Claver's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The pass to Hanga. Here's Claver. Six on the shot clock. High post shot. Barca the rebound. Juan making a switch here. Juan trails by 14. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. The 17-footer. They get the rebound. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Passes it to Hanga. He kicks to Claver. Releases. And another miss by Barcelona. And Milan has possession. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. The first one falls. 2 shots. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Rodriguez. From deep. Connects from 3-point range.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Drains it from beyond the arc. And Barca leads by 12.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
1:49 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Westerman. Here's Claver. And Westerman kicks to Claver. 5 on the clock. Inside, unloads from 9. No good that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. Mitsov passes to Detome, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Dishes to Davis. Westerman passes to Claver. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Over to the left wing. Rodriguez left side. And the pass to Mitsov. Back to Rodriguez. Pushing it up. Finished off the break. And it's a 12-point Barcelona lead.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Passes to Hanga. Unloads. And it's Milan with the rebound.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Tipped away. Fires the 3. Misses the shot. So it's Barcelona picking up the win. They came in here and took care of business.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. We've got CSKA Moscow and EA7, Emporio Armani Milan. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Off target with his three. He lobs it up. Shields. And it's off from three-point range. And CSKA with possession. Pass to Hilliard. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Milan with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Milan shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And CSKA with possession. It's a 3-point game. Here's Zangelia. Here's Milutinov. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Zangelia. Here's the break. Here's Hilliard. Here's Milutinov. Tries again. The shot that time, not on target. Now Milan takes it the other way. Pass to Delaney. Takes the 3. Rebound by Zangelia. Pass to Hilliard. To the paint. And the basket by Zangelia.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Shields drills it from outside.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's the break. And that one's good. Delaney. Delaney's got his second bucket.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
1:56 left here in the opening quarter. Kicks it to Zangelia. 5 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A platoon swap here for CSKA. Milan leading by 4. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Datome, and a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession. .102 left here in the first quarter. Here's Stronix to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's to Tomei. Rodriguez outside. From deep. Rebounded by Seska.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Stronix. No good from outside. And there's another one for Milan.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And there's the pass to James. To the middle. Here's Boy. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Pass to Tomei. Stripped it away. From deep, James, and that one released in time, but no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's James. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Stronix. He doesn't hit that one. Now Milan takes it the other way. Here's Brooks. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Clock at 6. Back to James. Clyburn. No good on the 3. Milan leading by 6. A 3 ball. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's James. Shoots over Rodriguez. James misses.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Here's Rodriguez. And Milan another 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Back to James. They need this. Brooks grabs the board.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Shoots. And there's another one for Milan.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Knocked away. And oh, here we go. Rodriguez has got the ball on the fast break chance. Trying to find Brooks. He's got it now. Elbow shot is on the way. James against Rodriguez. And there's the feed to Brooks. Count it. Brooks has got 6 here in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Dishes it to James. To the left wing. To the paint. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here from Milan.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
So Milan ends up going with a new group. Here's Delaney. Launches it. Hands it from downtown. Delaney's got 7 points in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Out to the right wing. Antonov. No good on the shot. Now Milan takes it the other way. Pushing it up. Takes the 13-footer. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Seska trails by 17. And he converts the layup.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
1:05 left to play in the first half. Stolen away. Passes it to Hackett. To the inside, Antonov, and he banks in the layup.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pass to Delaney. His three-pointers off the mark. And so here's Seska, trailing by 13. The pass to Hackett. Jacks up a three. Not going to go that time. Now Milan takes it the other way. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lets it go with a three. And once again off the mark by Milan. To the wing right side. From 15 feet away. And it's Milan with the rebound. Here's to Tome, and so it's the home team. 13 points up at the end of the period.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good. And guys from Milan. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, what's really shifted?
And that'll do it.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Seska trails by 13. Pass to Hackett. The shot comes out. Now Milan takes it the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. All alone. No good that time.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And the basket by Singelia.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Shields. A three-pointer, no good. Seska trails by 11. Out left to the wing. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Inside. Here's Milutinov. Great positioning on the putback. Singelia's got it back down to within single digits for Seska.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Passes to Delaney. Six to shoot. Knocked loose. And here's the break. Jumps up. The coast-to-coast dunk.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
There's the pass to Hines. And once again, off the mark by Milan.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3. The adjustments they've made offensively
they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
On the mark with the 15-footer. And Milan leads by 7.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Hilliard. Right wing. 14 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
And they're on the break. Count that bucket. Sangelli's got 8.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
A platoon swap here for Ceska. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Stronix. And it's Milan with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. There's 1:17 left in the third. Back to Rodriguez. Jump shot is good. Rodriguez has got his second basket. Ceska trails by 10. Pass to Bollenboy. James against Rodriguez. 13 feet away. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Rebounded by Bollenboy. Ceska trails by 6. Here's Stronix. Another shot. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Ceska shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. 6 points for him. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Bollenboy. No good on the last second attempt there. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's Milan up 6. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Rodriguez outside. Lets it go from 11. Brooks misses. Ceska trails by 6. Passes it to Bollenboy. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now the pass to Rodriguez. No good with the triple. And Ceska with possession. Here's Stronix. Plays it up off the glass.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Inside, outside for Rodriguez. And he can't bank that one in. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Milan with the ball. Meets him. Out to the wing. Three-pointer. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Rodriguez has gone 2 for 7 from the field. To take the lead, and the layup is up and in. And CSKA leads by 2.
And offensively, they finally seem to be coming around after an ugly first half.
And, you know, to shoot that poorly early, Greg, and to have the lead now, they feel fortunate, but they've earned their good fortune.
Brooks right side. To halt the run. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Bowling Boy. It's deflected. Now here's Rodriguez. He's guarded closely. And that one drops for him.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now here's Rodriguez. Out to the right wing. Right wing. And there's another one for Milan. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the inside. It's intercepted. And here they come. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milan.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Back to James. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Here's Delaney. Passes it to Hines. From 13, that one wide left.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Drains it from downtown.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Beyond the arc. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just one.
And really, just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving three?
Well, I tell you what, guys, one way or the other, some fantastic drama unfolding here.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Shot clock at 5. Here's Delaney. Rebounded by CSKA.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That would pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And so it's Milan. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got CSKA Moscow facing FC Barcelona. So let's take a look at the starters for CSKA. Rebounded by CSKA. Abrinas with a rebound. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Higgins. Fires for three. Out of bounds. CSKA takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
It's stolen. Here's Abrinas, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that'll start us off. Already, you can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense, Greg, there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Here's Hillier. The pass to Hackett. Shot clock at 6. Here's Milutinov taken away. And they're moving it up. Here's Abrinas. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Here's Milutinov. Second chance shot. Can't get the layup.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And Zeska with possession. Still without a basket in the game. Pass to Hackett. Pass to Singelia. Drilled from 11 feet out. Here's Calathes. Here's Abrinas. Higgins passes to Abrinas. Left side, Mirotic. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Hilliard. To the middle. Here's Milutinov. Good work there as it goes. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Higgins. Kicks it to Calathes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Barca's shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits both from the stripe. And so here's Cesc. Here's Bollenboy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Barcelona making a switch here. Davies is checked in. Here's Westerman. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's the pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. And they're running. Here's Davies. Over to the left wing. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Ceska trails by 5. Passes it to James. And that'll be 2 free throws. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Shot to stop the run, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the home team. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So the wing on the left. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow! James has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Smits. To the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Barca's shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And Seska making a change here. And he makes both free throws. Seska trails by 6. Antonov. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And again, it's Seska. Barcelona leading by 4. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Stolen. Fast break, here they come. No good on that one. Barca goes the other way with it. Pass to Smits. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
To the inside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Davies. Can't hit from in close. Seska trails by 4. The putback. Barca grabs the miss. Down low. That one misses. And Seska the other way now. And so here's Seska. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Hackett. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sangelia. Miritic grabs the miss. Barcelona leading by 4. Smits, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the pass to Hackett. There's 1:17 left here in the second. Here's Smits. The shot out of bounds. Seska takes possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Big group substitution here for Seska. 1:05 left in the first half. James outside. From outside the arc. That one no good. Barca goes the other way with it. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Passes it to Hackett. Releases. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Higgins. Here's Westerman. James covering. 19 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Higgins. Here's Claver. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Hilliard passes to Bollenboy. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and...
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. Looking at Barcelona. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, they showed a lot of discipline.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Seska trails by 4. We've got Mirotic, and it's Abrinas in at the 3 slot. Hackett, the pass to Hilliard. To the middle. Here's Milutinov. Takes it off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so he hits both. And there's the pass to Hackett. And the 3 ball is good. 5 points in the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Outside for Mirotic. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Mirotic just got his first 3 points of the game. Passes to Shingeli. That's tipped. Pass to Hilliard. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Hilliard's got his first 2 points.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Calathes passes to Mirotic. Good. That's Calathes who picks up the assist. Mirotic has got 5.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Higgins. And a miss there on the triple. Seska trails by 4. Pass to Hilliard. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. The pass to Hackett. Over Calathes. Hits the front of the rim and out. Barca leading by 4. And it's Abrinas in the corner. Wasted no time on that one.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Higgins grabs the board.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Barcelona shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight, and he knocks down the first one. A platoon swap here for Ceska. He's perfect from the line this time. Ceska trails by 8. Passes it to Bollenboy. To the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And it's Claver missing. James left side. Here's Bollenboy. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
For Ceska, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That one is off. Barca making a switch here. Davies is checked in. He hits the second from the line. 1:30 left in the third. Good. And Ceska the other way now. Feeds to James. This one for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And Claver to Westerman. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Davies. And another miss by Barcelona.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
There's Barcelona. A 2-point game. Misses the layup.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
29 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Play him tight. Come on.
James looking it over. It's picked off.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong. And by that, Greg, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
There's the triple. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Barca. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Smits. Down low, Davies. Rebounded by Bollenboy.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Great open look there. And Barcelona leads by 8.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
From deep, James. They get it again.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Pass to Smits. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Westerman passes to Davies. Poked away. Baseline try. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Ceska trails by 8. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And he slams it one-handed.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
It's up a 3, and Barcelona another 3.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
The pass to Bollenboy uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the paint. It doesn't go for him. Barca goes the other way with it. Takes a 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Smith has got the lead up to 13 now for Barcelona.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And it's off from three-point range. There's Barcelona. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Pass to Westerman. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it, Greg? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
James, the pass to Bollenboy. Davies grabs the miss. Here's Barcelona. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Pass to Westerman. From the arc. And Barcelona, another 3.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, Greg, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Smits passes to Westerman. And Barca, another 3.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Here's the 3. That shot off, and Seska the other way now. There's the dish to James. The 11-footer. Jump shot is good that time. Here's Westerman. 36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Out left to the wing. Pass to Davies. Inside, 5 on the clock, and stolen by James. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
So it's Barcelona picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.